Bro, I was waiting for this episode desperately. I thought, 12:05 the episode airs, right? But I didn't take into account about daylight saving. So the episode airs an hour later, so it's now 1:05. Now, the question that I have, is this when it's gonna air from now on, or next week it'll go back to 12? Actually, I think it'll just be 1:05 for now. But let's go! And we have a new opening. Oh my god, they took them all. Guys, I don't know, man. I'm fighting gold. I'm sad, yo, but I'm happy because new opening, but I'm sad because I love fighting gold. Let's jump right into this, guys. I'm sorry, too much talking. Whew. Also, you guys told me we'll never see Fugo again. Like, that was the end of him. That sucks. That really sucks, because I liked Fugo. Like, what the heck, man? Yeah, they already know, man. They're on your ass. Oh, that scared me, yo. Oh, look at number 5, yo. Oh, no. This episode is called Guts. I can't look. There's spoilers. I can't look. I can't look at the opening. Okay. I kind of want to look, yo. Stop looking. Why am I? It's good though. Still like the first opening though, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this opening's good, but fighting gold, man. Come on, yo. I miss it already. But this opening's good as well. It's not like it's bad. This looks tasty. Yeah, we do. They know about us, yo. Look! Oh, I think that's just a random guy. Yo, what are you doing, man? I don't know who he thought he was. Oh, man. Yo, he was not the enemy. Bro. They started messing him up, yo. Oh my, that's so messed up. I mean, I get it, like he was being a douchebag, but he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that, yo. Yeah, you have to do something, Journal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like next level. What do you think? Dio versus the boss, who would win? That's actually a good question. Yeah. Poor Trish, yo. Aw, I feel so bad for her. Mm-hmm, it does. Exactly. Yeah, that's messed up. Look! Aw, she heard everything. Look how messed up is that? Why start a family if you're just gonna leave like that? She just wants answers? Yeah, Trish is strong. I can't trust anything right now. What? Yo! He lost his spoon! It's... No way. I think it's in the milk, or whatever that is he's mixing. Naranja, say something. This is an enemy! Enemy stand! What? They won't believe Narancia now. What? He just bit Narancia's tongue off. Wait. What if it's just in his head? Like he's the only one seeing all of this. It's only Narancia. Wait. Look. It's in your head, yo. We're gonna make a hole in his chest? Oh, his neck. I see that like everywhere, like in movies and stuff. That's how they like bring the air and whatnot. I feel like I can do that myself now if I ever see someone in that situation. Where's Trish? Who are these guys? They look cool. They look cool. Squallow. I feel like I heard that name before. Halfway? Oh, man. I guess Trish is in the turtle, maybe? How did they just single out Narancia? Wait. I don't know about this. Wait. I'm confused. He's confusing us. They're not gonna believe Narancia. Oh no. I'm confused with what's going on exactly. Look! Jorno, you didn't just notice that? Narancia's contradicting himself and it's like, what? That is true. Smart, but it's risky. Yo! Look, he's pointing in a different direction! He has no control over himself. This is what's gonna kill us because we don't know which is which. Oh my gosh, yo! Look at it in his teardrop, chilling! Just swimming in his tears! I feel like Giorno knows. Ah. You got this, Narancia? Look at his tongue! Bro, he's like, don't you guys tell something's up with him? Look at that. Oh! You see, he can't control it! Oh. Look at that. Naruto told Giorno doesn't get to touch the blood and stuff. Nice, Giorno. Yes, yes, that's it. Oh, wait, yo, I have to pause it. 1 sec. What the heck? Yo, that's bull, man. Yo, what? Yo, you see their ability, it's like, honestly, it makes you think, how are they even that good? But then again, you don't want to just doubt people, because it's like, their abilities are like, what? Alright, I make you say the opposite of what you're... I mean, that is pretty strong, though, if you think about it, like Crush. I didn't hear how they pronounced it. I don't think it's Crush, because, you know, usually the names they give in the episode are wrong. Like, that's not really what the name is. But... the thing is, that's actually pretty OP, like the fact that, not OP necessarily, but it's strong, that it can go through liquids and whatnot and attack you. And liquids are like everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, we have liquids in our body. When we cry, we let out liquids. When we sweat, we let out liquids, you know? And even like there's water, the world is like, 70% of the population is water, and then it's like there's drinks, there's all of this stuff. So there's so many means of getting your enemy if you have an ability like Liquid. The other guy's ability, on the other hand, making someone say the opposite, it's like, the way I look at it, I'm like, I don't know. It is good because you can always deceive everyone, but it's like with him, I guess he has to have a teammate. So like he can't fight by himself, because yes, you can deceive someone, but that's all you're good for, deceiving, you know what I mean? Making someone say the opposite of what they truly mean. And Giorno literally just added everything up. I knew if anyone was gonna notice anything, it would be Giorno. Because like, towards the whole situation, Giorno was the only one who was, he was like, wait, this is weird. Why are you acting like this, Narancia? And it's like, I'm surprised not everyone noticed. Like, they didn't say, you know what, Narancia, you usually don't do these things. Like, why are you doing this right now, you know? Why aren't you letting us, you know, go, like, fix you up when you're bleeding? Or why are you taking off the water? Or why are you telling us different things, like contradicting yourself? Like, Narancia usually doesn't do that. But then again, Narancia's kind of like the idiot of the group. Like, that's what he's looked as. So they probably think he's just being an idiot when he's literally trying to save their life. Man. And those names, Squallow and Taizo, it started with a T. Taizo? Something like that? It started with a T. They're familiar names. I feel like I've heard those names before, but I can't put my finger on it. Like, we may have heard it a while back, or maybe we never heard those names, and they're just pretty familiar, like Squallow or something. Actually, I don't know no one named Squallow. So I don't think it's the fact that the names are familiar. I think I've heard it before in JoJo, and that's probably what it is. So have we heard these names before? Or, wait, no, I don't think so. No, I was gonna say, who were the ones that killed... No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's connected. But then again, I don't know. Like I said, the names sound very familiar. But then I was thinking, like, with La Squadra, when they were being attacked by the boss, are these maybe the guys who did it? Are these maybe those guys that, you know, were killing La Squadra and, like, attacking them because they were trying to find the identity of the boss, and, you know, they were going against the boss's demands, not necessarily his demands, but they were going against the boss. So these are the people they sent to handle the business, like whatever the boss is with. But then again, I would assume those guys would be stronger. I don't know. I don't think that's them. But then again, maybe it is. Like I said, I don't remember. And plus, I do remember hearing that type of name. So maybe when we were watching the episode, they said their names and all of that, and that's how I remember. But overall, very enjoyable episode. The wait for this episode was ridiculous because I was thinking there would be no JoJo, and I was like, no, I can't wait another week, no JoJo, yo, please. Then I realized it was daylight saving, and I was like, oh, daylight saving makes sense. You know what I mean? An hour, everything, like time going forward and all of that, it makes sense. Man, Naranja, what do you do here in this situation? Because Jordan was hurt. And everyone left, so they won't know what's going on. And Jordan was the only one that figured it out, and they took him out. I mean, we know Jordan obviously didn't die from that or anything like that, but it's like he's hurt badly, and he's also affected by the enemy. Like, it's, you know, like I said, it's really shocking that, for me, that they didn't, like, notice that Naranja's not like himself. And they didn't just say, you know, but then again, like I said, Naranja, they usually look at him as like the idiot of the group. So that's probably why it was like that. They're like, Naranja, he's always like this. He's always contradicting himself. He never really gets a task done. And you know, going back on the Fugo sentiment, like it really, for me, I feel bad because it's like I liked Fugo. I was just starting to ease up with him. And you know, I've seen a comment actually that the reason why Fugo was taken out of this was because he's too OP. Because Purple Haze would have killed the boss easily. And you know, when I think about that, what do you guys think about that sentiment? Like Purple Haze, like Fugo was too strong. And because he was too strong, they had to write him out. Like Araki had to write him out. Because Purple Haze is poison. That can easily kill the boss if you think about it. And what you've also told me is there's like a different thing with Fugo in it, like a different like spin-off or something like that with Fugo, and you guys hope that gets an OVA or something. I hope the same because I want to see what he does after, you know, all of this, after, you know, he splits from us, because he'll never be with us again, which is really sad. Like I feel bad, like, oh man, we were all family and it's like we split up like this, you know? And also, going back to my question that I was asking, Dio versus the boss. Who do you think would have won? Honestly, like, when it gets to that topic, it gets fishy, right? Because Dio can stop time for 9 seconds, right? While the boss can change, like, kind of erase time and then move in the erase time. And I feel like if Dio used the world, though, couldn't the boss kind of just stop that from happening ever? Like, he could just, oh, I'll just avoid it. But then again, how do you avoid stopping time? You kind of get what I'm saying? So if Dio stops time without the boss really knowing, couldn't Dio execute and kill the boss within the top, like, you know, within the stop time? Like, couldn't he kill the boss within that time before the boss could ever use his ability? But then again, if the boss can use his ability for 10 seconds, right? Go forward, like, you know, avoiding things for the 10 seconds. Couldn't he bypass the 9 seconds by doing that? You guys kind of get my problem? Like, I'm really thinking it through. I'm like, wait, he has a 10-second, you know, future kind of hold going on. So couldn't he bypass that? Because he has 10 seconds over 9 seconds of stop time, and it would be a 1 second different? Alright, I'm kind of confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. But, you know, what do you guys think about that? Dio versus the boss. Who would win? I feel like my money's on Dio. I love Dio, yo. Like, come on, man. You know, he's that dude that we love, hate, you know? But then again, it's like I said, I don't fully have the grasp of the boss's ability just yet, King Crimson and whatnot. So there's probably more tricks up his sleeve, and he can do so much more than we as the viewer really know. So there might be more to him, you know what I mean? And he probably can beat Dio, he probably can. That's why I want to know your opinions and all of that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace!